Last question on Manny. I read, been a lot of headlines saying that you said that if Manny was 100%, he destroys Floyd. Do you still feel like that, Freddie? And is that why you want that rematch so bad?
If Manny didn't hurt himself in the fourth round of that fight, I think we were on our way of beating Floyd. And Manny and Bob Arum both think Manny won anyway. But the thing is, I never rewatched the fight because I was a little bit disappointed. Just when Manny hurt in the shoulder in the fourth round and couldn't really fight like he wanted to. And I think Manny, a healthy Manny Pacquiao, I think he does beat Floyd. And Floyd has came to my gym twice now, and don't really know why, but he's always nice and polite. And of course, Liam asked him if he wants to fight Manny because Liam asks more questions than anybody. So, that's one thing you have to put up when you come here.
Is he the one I was just talking to right now?
The English guy?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. So Liam does ask a lot of questions. So, he just smiled when he mentioned that, and he told me he's going to franchise his gyms and so forth and put them all over the world and stuff like that. And I asked him if he still works out every day, because he's a gym rat. And he says, I haven't worked out one day since I retired. So I was surprised to hear that.
But almost a year.
Yeah, the second time he came, I wasn't here. I was in Russia, and he wanted to watch the fighters box down here because he knows that this is where the better fighters train. And I said, yeah, let him downstairs. So they say he was very nice, very respectful, no problem. So me and his dad, me and his uncle probably don't get along so well, but that's a long time ago. But I don't really care about that anymore. But he's very Mayweather is very respectful when he comes here. So or when he's with me and there's no cameras around. But I mean, he knows how to sell fights, so he does. He's good.
Do you give a good chance of that rematch happening, Freddie? Because it seems like
I really hope so. I want that rematch to happen twice. I want Cotto to get him back also, because Miguel can fight a better fight, and he did well in the first time, but I would like to fight him twice with both guys. Yes, I would. I mean, that's a dream come true.
that might be a possibility because Manny and Cotto and Floyd are still some of the top names in the sport
They're
right
very
now.
competitive. Yeah, they are, and people will buy those fights. Those are big fights.
How big was that fight, Freddie? Cause you've been in big fights with Manny before, but the Floyd and Manny fight, was that even a surprise to you? How much attention and how much stuff was going on?
I was never so tired after a fight. It was the most draining thing I've done in my life in boxing. From the red carpet to the build up to the fight, to picking the gloves, to arguing over who gets to try him on and who doesn't. And I did, but he chose not to, and he got a little mad at me. Not mad at me, but I told him, don't trust anybody, because you can't in this fight, in this game. I mean, the thing is, washing someone wrap hands, putting gloves on, picking gloves. You had to do your job, and he was being respectful to me, and they asked him if he wanted to try my gloves on that I picked for Manny, and he said no. And then when he picked his, they said, "Do you want to try them on?" I said yes. He said, "But Freddie," I said no. I said yeah. I said that was. I said that was a mistake you made. So, it was okay. So I got him a little bit there, but he's actually a very polite, nice person to me.
No, yeah, a lot of people have that misconception about him sometimes, so they actually meet him.
Yeah.